Here it is. Ron DeSantis has put out his veto list of projects across the state of Florida. All of us in Florida, we pay into the system, and the hopes is that we get money returned back to our communities to improve our libraries, our streets, our infrastructure, our parks, our neighborhoods, flood prevention, emergency management. We would hope that our politicians in office and our elected officials would reinvest in our communities since we pay into these programs. We've got the veto list here of all the projects across the state that Ron DeSantis decided we just not funding. Here's the thing though. It's a 13-page document, and you've got to go all the way to page 7 before you even see a project that was supposed to go to Santa Rosa County. So let's go to page 7. The first thing that Ron DeSantis vetoed was the South Santa Rosa Soundside Land Conservation and Preservation Project. So this is basically a program to ensure that we are developing responsibly along our coast. It's a flood prevention project to protect our neighborhoods from irresponsible development and the flooding that can occur as a result of that. That project, $850,000, declined. J, emergency generator replacement. So I'm going to assume that the city of J needs an emergency generator just in case there's a power outage during a natural disaster. Very, very likely, very common. Or hell, if the terrorists attack our power grid, a backup generator would probably be helpful for the people of J. But 80% of the residents in J voted for Ron DeSantis, and then he took your project and said, decline, miss me with it. Page 10. Naval Air Station Whitingfield base entrance traffic improvements. So I can tell you, normally when you're trying to get on and off a base, there is a lot of traffic that builds up as a result of that. So it would be obvious that, so we can get people from point A to point B without waiting 30 minutes, no brainer, right? $275,000 declined. Extension of taxiway at Whitingfield Industrial Park, $850,000 project, declined. Midway Fire Advanced Battery Power Rescue Equipment Upgrade, $200,000, decline. Last but not least, Santa Rosa County Veterans Treatment Court. So Veterans Treatment Court is basically a program that sort of prevents veterans from intersecting with the criminal justice system. So and give them the psychosocial help that they may need. Declined. This is your money. You all need to wake up and stop sending these people back to Tallahassee, stop sending these people back to Washington, and vote for different politicians. Ron DeSantis, he won nearly 75% of the vote. The days that Republican ruled need to change because they do not care what you think because they just know you're gonna vote for them. Wake up, people.